Hey, you guys. So, you can see that I'm definitely at the park today, and I love it. And it is a time that I host a group with the church, and it's called Created to Create, making sure that not only creators, but everybody knows that God created us for a specific person. And sometimes we have to create that space to make sure that we're staying in the light that God has given us and also in the gifts. So, I'm here waiting for my group to start. And I've been working on a few different projects. Like right now, I drew this, and I also drew Winnie the Pooh and Tigger for my sister. She's somebody who has always loved my creative gift of me being able to draw, and I fell off with it. And I am so thankful that when God gives you an opportunity to sit still and be quiet and to hear his voice and to really have that time with him, how he uses it. And just sitting here at this park, I can hear the Holy Spirit just say, Adrian, I just need you to disconnect. I just need you to disconnect. I need you to release. I need you to get out of the, I'm so used to the, right? And I know you guys could relate to that as well. Um, and it's really hot here, so I may take my glasses off and on just because it's sweating on my nose. And I don't want to touch my face because the heat has my face breaking out a little bit. Um, but I'm sitting here and I'm coloring because I love to color, I love to draw, I love to paint. And I need to start over with a lot of my arts and crafts so that I'm being able to be the artist that I am. And so, but I wanted to come and share a light, help me, help me, help me. A light to let you know that you have to create space for things to not just happen in your life, but for things to come to fruition, for God to really step in and do what He says. And I'm just learning more and more what it means to know God is our Father. I'm so grateful He created me to be an artist. I'm so grateful He created me to be so many different things and not limiting myself, but being Adriana myself, right? And so I want you guys to really, when you're listening to somebody else's journey, you're listening to your own journey, you really have to say, well, what was I created to do? What was I created to be? And it's not what you do, is who you are. And who I am is I'm creative, I'm funny, I am silly, I am resourceful, I am fearfully, wonderfully made. But amongst that, the gifts that I have, they were designed for a reason. And I drifted away from that. I drifted away from that due to lack of understanding, lack of boundaries, lack of a lot of different things. Yet that doesn't have to be the end of my story. And a lot of us feel that when it comes to halting stop, like, oh, this is the end. No, you have an opportunity to create. I think about what it's like for artists. We start with the blank canvas, and by the end of our blank canvas, what is in our head is it's on the paper. At the end of the day, it's there. And I was so excited to see how God furthers my gift now that I'm actually taking the time to pour into it, not just do it, but like to actually be intentional with it. That's going to somebody who's been wanting, who said, hey, I would just love if somebody did this for me. And I'm like, I can do that. Your gift is needed in so many different areas. And we could be a little bit selfish when we're just thinking about us and we're not really executing it the way that God intended it to. And also knowing that when you don't know, you don't know. So you got to ask. But you got to create that space with God, Jesus, and Holy Spirit to really ask them so that they can let you know. So right now, while I'm waiting for people to show up for group, I can sit here and wallow in my sorrow. I can sit here and say, "Oh, woe is me," and but that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything but just create space. Let me tell you something. I have tried my hardest to release the anxiety of bugs. I've gotten a lot better. I had a wasp come this close to my face one day when I went to Carowinds. My friend said, Adriana. I said, girl, patience. Patience, because I ain't trying to get stuck. Ah, just to take a moment to pause. To pause. I was sitting here coloring, and it just reminded me of what it felt like to be a young girl to color, to just be present and color, to be in the park and color, to be in the park and draw, to listen to people's different conversations and people's different outlooks on life and see people come play sports, come here and eat dinner, and come on a date. I love to people watch. I see people over here getting ready to have a picnic dinner, and these two people set it up with their business. Their gift is craftsmanship. Look at how they're getting ready to bless whoever's going to come and have an amazing picnic. That's going to be pretty. I'm excited to people watch until the sun falls down. And this also reminds me of how God looks at us when we're really being in the gifts and the things that He has for us. It just like, He's just in awe. He's just in like, wow, they're actually partaking in the fun parts of life and not just living life just to live life, right? Hi, how are you? I'm well. Girl, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Y'all having dinner? Oh, that's awesome. There you go. There, y'all enjoy. I do. It's called Adri's Insight. ADG. I'll spell it for you. ERI and then Insights. INSIGHTS. It should be like an orange profile picture. Yes. It was nice to meet you. It is. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I. Yep. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, she's so sweet. See what happens when you stay in your gift? God just puts people in your path and you just never know. I pray I could be a blessing to them the way that she's been a blessing to me. But I'm going to go back to coloring. So know that you're created to create and create what God has told you to create, whatever that is. It says, as it says in Esther 4:4, for you were created for a time just as this. That brings me so much joy. I love what God is calling me to do. I may not fully understand it. I get it each day. I get what I need in that day. And right now, as these bees keep trying to shake me up, I'm going to let God shake me up. So, bye.